20 of 34, 257 yards, most of it in the second half. Took some time, has Smith open, short of the first down.
You will find those routes open on the field now. As they work down the field, they'll tighten up on those inside moves, but they're going to leave those open as opposed to the outside or the out-of-bounds moves.
Ernie Jones to the 43-yard line of San Francisco. 55 seconds. They need a touchdown. Converted. Lomax just got that one off. Haley had him at his sights. A blocker picked him up at the last instant. Louis Sharp managed to hold off Haley. That stops the clock with 45 seconds.
And the good news for the Cardinals is the fact that they stopped the clock. Indeed, now they get a chance to set up about 2 or 3 more plays in the huddle. They'll go without a huddle for the next couple of plays. They'll already call them in the huddle, get up to the line of scrimmage, and just keep working downfield.
Second down. J.T. Smith in the middle of the field again to the 32-yard line. Turner and Fuller on the stop. 30 seconds left. Pretty slow getting this one off. Shotgun. Deep sideline. Ernie Jones inside the 10. Does not get out of bounds. 18 seconds.
Ernie Jones makes another critical catch just as he did last week against Dallas.
Great catch, but would have been better off getting out if he could, and quickly Lomax just dumps that on the ground. 6 seconds as Lomax got the clock stopped the only way he could. Can't really blame Jones catching the ball on the inside, trying to get a little more yardage closer to the end zone.
Well, the other thing too is that the ball wasn't thrown, so he caught it in stride. He had to jump up and catch the football and then try to make sure he was in bounds, then maybe try to check out the out of bounds, but he really never could get over there.
6 seconds, 10-yard line, 6-point differential. 49ers led 16-0 at halftime.
Now, the 49ers ran about 3 or 4 players on the field just as the ball was about to be snapped, and that's what Neil Lomax is complaining about.
Charge timeout, San Francisco.
So 49ers charged with a timeout. They're last. I don't think that's going to be much of a factor.
Well, they had the wrong personnel on the field, and that's why they tried to run some more defensive backs on the field in that late moment just before the ball was snapped. As a result, they were charged with it. They had to call a timeout. Neil Lomax, you've got to be thinking again, once again, a pick pass down here, very close to the end zone. Put those wide receivers out 3 to one side, have 2 of them run an inside route or an outside route, and have your other receiver come back up underneath, and either he's going to be open going to that outside to the end zone, or one of those 2 other receivers coming across on the picks is going to be open.
They had a man wide open the last time they were down here, and the tight end Novacek didn't click on the play, but the 49ers were able to stop him, hold him to a field goal last time down in tight, but they've simply got to score with a major here.
And Neil Lomax, previous to getting into the huddle, was trying to quiet the crowd down in this end, in the bowl-shaped end of the stadium, because they're making so much noise. His linemen can't hear the snap count. And you see Louis Sharp doing the same.
7 defensive backs in the secondary of San Francisco. 4 receivers and Farrell for Phoenix. Warren Green, touchdown! second touchdown pass of the day to Roy Green. It's up to Al Del Greco.
Keep in mind the snapper on the play. Walzak. Got to get that ball back.
Is the guy who replaced Scott Dill in this department. He had a high snap last time. Stout pulled it down, and Del Greco connected. It has come down to Al Del Greco.
I'm wondering if they're reviewing this play down on the field. And it appears that they are indeed doing that.
Well, he was near the end line, but it appeared, to me at least, from our bird's eye view, that he got both feet in the end zone.
Roy knew it. We knew it. Everybody watching it knew it.
Del Greco is 26 of 27 coming into the game. He's been perfect here today, so he's only missed one in the point after department. The crowd goes silent. Yes.
Here's the isolation. Roy Green, number 81, working inside. Shake move there. Now watch him head up straight into the end zone. Little push off there. Now, does he catch this football before he reaches that end line? Yes, indeed, he does. He makes the reception and then slides out of bounds at the back end of the end zone. Here's another look at it. Watch him down in the middle of your screen. Shake move off the line of scrimmage. Neil Lomax lofts it perfectly to Roy. He makes the reception and then goes out of bounds. 6 points. Cardinals go on now. They're up 1 point, 24-23.
3 seconds remain